Hello everyone, here in this practice we are going to learn how to use to-char function in Oracle select statement. We have here two practices. Write a query to display the last name, salary, hire date added by 4 months for all employees working in department number 100. Format the days to appear in a format that is similar to Sunday the 31st of May 2003. So let us first start by selecting the column. Select, we want the last name, this is the last name. We want the salary, this is the salary. We want the hire underscore date. We want the hire date added by 4 months. We can use function add months, 4 months to a hire date. From table employees where department underscore ID equal 100. For employees working in department number 100. Here format the days to appear in a format that is similar to Sunday the 31st of May and then 2003. So if you run this select statement, the default display format for a date is DD-MONRR, as we can see here. So this is the default format of the date. We can use function to-char to format the date output. We can use to_char, and this is the date, and between single quotation we can use the format. We want the date to appear like this format. So instead of DD we want Sunday. We want the full spelled day. We can put here day, comma. Anything you want to appear as is in the date format, we can put it in double quotation mark. We can put here space. We can put here space. And then 31st. 31st, this is the day spelled out. That means we can use DDSPTH. And then of, we can put double quotation and put here of. And then May, the full month. So in this case we can use month, comma, and the full year. That means we can use here Y. So this is the format that will be used to display the hire date. We can highlight the select statement and click run. So as we can see, this is Saturday the 17th of August 2002. So here, because we are using DD capital, that means it's spelled out full capital. We can use D capital, D small. If you put D capital, D small, he will just capitalize the first letter. And then run the select statement again. And here we go. Saturday the 17th of August 2002. We can format also this date the same way. We can click enter here to format it in a new line. We can copy to-char here and put it here, and we can copy this format and we can put it here. That's it. Highlight the select statement and click run. So as we can see, this is Tuesday the 17th of December 2002. So this is how to use to-char function to convert date to a character using a format string. In the second practice here, write a query to display the following for each employee working in department 90. Employee last name, earns the salary monthly but wants 3 times salary. This is a sample output. For example, Matos, which is the last name, earns, and this is the salary formatted with this string, monthly but wants, and this is 3 times the salary and formatted to string. So here we want to select first thing the last name. So we want the last underscore name concatenated with earns. We can put here single quotation space earns space single quotation, concatenation with salary, concatenation with monthly but wants, space. We can copy it here, monthly but wants. We can close the single quotation, concatenation with salary multiplied by 3 from table employees where department underscore ID equal 90. Only employees working in department 90. Once finished, we can highlight this select statement and click run. So here is the name of the employee, earns, and this is the salary of the employee, monthly but once, and this is the salary multiplied by 3. But here we want the format as this $sign here, and we have here 1000 indicator, and we have here decimal point. So that means we can use to_char function to convert number to character. So this is the salary, and this is the salary multiplied 3. So we can convert the salary by using function to_char, and we can provide here the format. We want to display a $sign, and we want 99999, which is the number, and we want decimal point, and we can provide here 00. Salary multiplied by 3, we can use the same thing, to_char salary multiply 3. We can use format $sign 99, 999.00. We can highlight the select statement and run it again. We missed $sign here, so we can put here $sign and run the select statement again. So this is the output of the select statement. This is the name of the employee, earn, and this is the salary formatted to the request format as in this practice, monthly but once, and this is the salary multiplied by 3 and formatted to the requested format here. So if we want to display instead of $sign specific currency, we can use alter session, for example, set NLS underscore currency. We can put here any currency, for example, Saudi Riyal, and here instead of providing $sign, we can use L, and here also we can use L. L means use the local currency symbol. So if you run this alter session here, session altered as we can see, and then run the select statement again. So as we can see here, SAR instead of $sign. You can put here any currency as you want. For example, we can put £sign and then run this alter session altered as we can see, and then run the select statement again. So here as we can see, $sign is used. There is another way to change the currency of the session by using tools. You can go here to preferences, you can go to database, and then here NLS, and this is the currency. Or we can put here, for example, SAR, and click here OK. So if you open another worksheet as HR user and you run the same select statement here, and you copy it in and run, so as we can see it use SAR. Instead of using alter session, we can use Oracle SQL developer preferences to change the currency of the session. So in this practice, we learned how to use to_char function to convert from date to character or from number to character. I hope this video was informative for you, and thank you for watching.